Welcome back to our channel Brain Fuel. Today we are going to discuss the topic Bharatiya Kisan Union in farmer movements. So, in this video we will learn what is BKS, establishment of BKS, social movements done by BKS, the role of in 1980s Bharatiya Kisan Sangh, Bharatiya Kisan Sangh as political organization, relationship between Bharatiya Kisan Sangh and Bharatiya Janata Party. I will discuss each and every topic in detail, so please watch full video. Bharatiya Kisan Sangh Union introduction. So let's understand what the Bharatiya Kisan Sangh is all about. What is BKS? The Bharatiya Kisan Sangh is a farmers organization in India. It works to support farmers and raise their issues like crop prices, irrigation and farming policies. Political connection, unlike BKU, BKS is linked to Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh RSS, which is part of larger group called Sangh Parivar. This means BKS is connected to specific ideological and political network. Who started it? BKS was founded in 1978 by Dattopan Thengadi, a well-known leader who was also involved in labor and social movements. And how big it is? By the year 2000, the RSS claimed that BKS had 2.5 lakh members spread across 11,000 villages, active in 301 districts across India. What does it do? BKS organizes farmers, hold meetings and pushes for policies that match its ideology. It's one of the major voices in India farming landscape, especially among the groups aligned with RSS. Okay, let's go next. So, how it was established? Let's walk through how Bharatiya Kisan Sangh BKS came into the action. Founded in 1978, the BKS was officially started on March 13, 1978 to be precise. It was created to organize farmers and raise their voices on issues like crop prices, irrigation and rural development. National launch in 1979. So, this is for your notes reference. What I'm explaining is the same topic. So, you can just listen to what I'm saying and you can also take this as a screenshot or make this as a reference for your notes. National launch in 1979. 1 year later, on March 4, 1979, a big announcement was made at the first All India Conference was held in Kota, Rajasthan. This is where BKS became a national level organization. 650 delegates travelled across India to prepare this conference. 650 farmer leaders travelled across the country. They met with local farmers groups and selected representatives to join with them to help them with this movement. This helped BKS build a strong network. So RSS role before BKS was formed, the Rashtra Swayam Sevak Sangh RSS had already tried to organize farmers. So RSS is basically roots of many parties. So basically BJP. It promotes Hinduism for sure, and there are few traditional activities are also followed in the local areas. They still exist. RSS still exist. In 1960s, they worked in Vidarbha region of Maharashtra. In 1972, they reorganized farmer groups in Uttar Pradesh. These efforts were part of bigger plan to create an agrarian front similar to Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh, a trade union for workers. But at this time, the idea didn't get much public support. So why BKS was different? BKS was more focused and better organized. It grew steadily and became one of the major farmer organizations in India, especially groups among which are aligned with RSS. So this one, the BKS one is the biggest one in the RSS. BK's farmers movements. So let's look at the two key movements where BK's played a strong role in farmers' protest. Farmer mobilization in Andhra Pradesh in districts like Karimnagar, Nizamabad, and Warangal. BK's began organizing farmers to speak up for their rights, like better crop irrigation, etc. etc. But these areas also had strong presence of Naxal movements. So, and the other one is Rajasthan rally. It happened in July 1985. In 1985, BKS held a huge rally outside the Rajasthan Legislative Assembly. Thousands of farmers had gathered to demand for to lower the electricity prices for farming. The role of BKS. So BKS supported these people during 1980s and 1990s. BKS mostly represented affluent farmers, those who had large holdings and better access to resources. And here is a whole topic. Okay, they supported privatization of inputs and increased merchandisation in agriculture in Gujarat. Video is getting long, so I am explaining fastly. The Sixth National Conference was held in Hastinapur in 1999. It was led by Rajendra Singh. At that time, Kunwarji Bai Jadhav was the president of BKS, and Anand Prakash Singhal, the elder brother and VHP chief, Ashok Singhal, and the US educated farmer. So these all people played a important role in the BKS at the time of 1980s and 1990s, where they gathered in Rajasthan, sorry, Gujarat. BKS into politics. Let's break it down for you. So the BKS is not just a farmer group, it also sees itself as a political organization, but instead of contesting in elections, it focuses on influencing policies that support agriculture self-sufficiency, and mostly in favor of BJP. And the motto of the organization is taken from Kirti Miti Krishnan, do your farming. So he or she says, do your farming. It was taken from the Rig Veda. Relationship between BKS and BJP, the most awaited one in this video. Let's break it down clearly for you. The Bharatiya Kisan Sangh is ideologically close to Bharatiya Janata Party because both are linked to RSS. But BKS doesn't support blindly follow BJP, it acts independently when it comes to farmers. Protest against BJP in Gujarat. 2003, when Narendra Modi became Chief Minister of Gujarat, BKS organized a massive protest in Gandhinagar with 50,000 farmers. They were unhappy with government's decision affecting agriculture. So no support in 2004 elections, and in the general elections, BKS refused to support the BJP. So in 2007, the BJP government in Gujarat was upset with BKS over some of its actions and demands. It again showed that BKS doesn't hesitate to challenge the government itself when needed, even though they are from the same roots of RSS. So it's totally into political, it's totally supporting farmers. Both are totally different, but it plays a major role in politics due to its high population, we can say high count of members which follow their ideology. So what happened in 2020 is BKS opposed the agriculture bills passed by the parliament. They felt the bills could hurt farmers and demand changes to protect farmers. BKS may be close to BJP in ideology, but it always puts farmers first if policy doesn't help farmers. BKS is ready to protest even against its allies. So this is the end of the video. I hope you like this video. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. It just takes 2 seconds for you to subscribe, but it makes a lot of change in my channel. Thanks for watching.